got to learn to be more resilient about these things, because that is life. It's not a bed of roses. Life is tough.
And there's just a part of you, I think, in anything you're doing when you're struggling, is this really for me? Is this my destiny? Should I be doing this? And we misread failure from some sign. You know, is this a sign I shouldn't be doing it? You know, is this a sign I am, not cut out for this? Instead of looking for signs that you can win, right? And so I spent the first 5 years literally trying to find ways to quit, trying to find ways to get out, struggling. And I went broke. I lost a car. I had the water turned off at my place. People don't realize that there were just years and years of grinding and struggling and worrying in the beginning. And then I made some mental changes and some shifts that altered my life then again.
I think you can win. I'm positive you can win. You just need to start changing your mindset. It means that you need to look at yourself.
Welcome,
and figure
Jonathan.
out who you are.
Good morning, everyone. We're live at twitch.tv/Tucker Fitness. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Kick as well. Tune in. It's leg day. It's going to be a special one.
You are focused. You are determined.
I'm doing well, brother. How are you?
One of the hardest things, which became one of the greatest realizations, is truly coming face to face with myself and realizing that even though I have done extraordinary things in terms of my own thinking patterns, that there was a level to which I was still on the run. That I was darting off to a coffee shop or darting off to an airplane, and all of this racing around kept me from having to truly stop and stand with the woman in the mirror and just be still and figure out, well, what do I really want?
You're a person, you're human, you're alive, and you matter.
Every day when you wake up, you have choices. Life is about choices. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. And you can hit the snooze button and you can stay in the bed where it's safe and it's comfortable, or you can get up and face the world. You can stare at your phone scrolling on social media endlessly, or you can create habits that are going to help you become the person that you want to be, the person that you were destined to be. The power lies in the decisions that we make every single day. Show up. Make the choices that your future self would thank you for. Don't just let life happen to you. Create the life that you want. One choice, one action, one day at a time, because in the end, your life is nothing more than the sum of your choices. You have the power to decide right now, today, not tomorrow. So choose wisely, choose powerfully, choose to live the life.
Good morning, Mino.
You deserve.
Necessity, in my opinion, is not the mother of invention. Refusing to accept things the way that they are is the mother of invention. Some of you will never be, you'll never have, you'll never do, because you're sitting around waiting on a phone call, because you're sitting around waiting for somebody to give you an opportunity.
Too many people get into a dwelling mindset of woe is me, of I missed it. To me, starting out move fast, don't settle is 16, 26, 36, 46, 56, 76. This is about loving yourself and not beating yourself up for what you've done wrong in the past. Let's go.
This life that you have been given, this life that you are temporarily holding on to.
Good morning, midnight.
This life that has been just given to you for only temporary reasons.
Chat, it's going to be a special one.
Than you can ever imagine.
Ow.
Your life is your life, and you have the right to live it the best way you can.
Door can't open today, look out. I'm gonna come back and take the hinges off. You got to have that kind of courage, that type of determination. If you want to make it happen, it's you. But you've got to take personal responsibility to make it happen. Listen to me. You want to be a rap artist, right? You want to go to the NFL. You want to go to the NBA, right? You want to go to the Olympics, right? You want to be the next Michael Jackson. You want to be the next, I don't know who you want to be, what you want to do. You don't want to live in the community you live in.
Perfect.
You want to be in the gated community, all right? You don't want to drive what you're driving right now. You want to drive something big. That's okay. It's okay.
Glad to hear, Jonathan.
It's okay to think big, but you got to start small. You got to give small plans to be big, baby.
You can't just talk about wanting to win. You have to prepare to win, and you have to expect to win.
It's a new meal plan. Start today. If it's a new mentality, start today.
Yeah.
Conversation. If it's a powerful life-giving strategy, whatever it is that's going to
I am.
forward, start now. Start now. Don't push this thing off to tomorrow because lives are on the line. When people wait to fulfill, when people wait to manifest, when people wait and they push it off, it can cost the lives of so many people. The overall quality of life that many people walk in because you are a life-giving agent of change in the arena of life. It is time for you to show up the best version of yourself. Lives are on the line. At the end of your life, you need to be able to look up to heaven and have one small victory. Because you becoming everything you've been destined to become is going to impact somebody's life. And so when we don't do this, when we push it off, when we procrastinate, somebody's life has been negatively impacted, and that first life is yours. So what I want you to do is think about something you want for you, that's real for you, that's important for you, that will give your life some special meaning and power.
Don't wait for something to happen. You make it happen. You make it happen for a reason. And take full responsibility and control of this thing we call life.
Chat, I'm doing fucking free weight squats today.
Think of 22 to
Oh,
42
yes.
as being like the soldier of society. In fact, if we go to war, you're the ones going to war at 22 to 42. In business, you're the soldier. You're learning, you're growing, you're grunting it out, you're hustling, right? If you work hard during that time, and you've done well during spring, you come to the fall, which is, you look at 43 to 63, that's your power period. Right? That's the period where you had explosive growth in your business, as an example. That's when you became who you are, where your name became known. That's where all of a sudden you can do probably more today with your pinky than when you work 20 hours a day. And then if you work 20 hours a day, produce generational impact much greater than that. But the ultimate time, I say to you this as a brother who's heading in that direction, so I never would have believed it, is really when you get to 63 to 83 or 63 to 103 or 63 to 120, which is the oldest humans. The final season, the winter season. But that's the season in which you really are the elder of society, and if you've done your job up front, you've reaped so much. All you want to do is give back. And you don't worry about what people think about you. I'm here to help the people that are interested. I'm not here to say I'm the right thing for everybody. And you own yourself at a different level, and you really can move with thinking about things out.
You have to be confident in you. You have to believe that you have what it takes. You have to declutter your mind.
Give small a chance to be big. Are you hear what I'm saying? You gotta give small a chance to grow up. You're trying to grow up and trying to do everything big. And I told you, think big, dream big, but start small. That's right, start small. Remember what I told you, start where you are with what you have, because what you have is plenty.
You must discipline yourself and take full control and responsibility for the outcome or whatever it is that you are seeking at this moment.
And I just want to encourage you to start now. Little by little, make the decisions that are required to fulfill your destiny. I know you're tired. I know you're broken. I know you're weary. I know you're sleepy. I know you've gotten numb. I know it seems as though there is no hope. And you can get into this place of hopelessness and weariness and
isolation, but right where you are. And some of you can't even see the light at the end of the tunnel, but right where you are. You gotta start now.
You ain't gotta be perfect. You heard me. You ain't gotta be perfect. But you gotta perfect today and finally stop planning for events. Stop planning for things. Start planning for your future. Start getting yourself ready so when you get there, it's a done deal. So yeah, you didn't do all of that stuff, so that's okay. Say goodbye to the past. Embrace your future. Make the rest of your life the best of your life.
You have to make sure that you are managing yourself wisely, that you are making the right decisions. You have to make sure that you keep the promises that you have made to yourself.
Stop stressing about the things that you cannot control and start focusing on the things that you have control of. Take control of your life. Take control of the opportunities. Believe in yourself. And know that it is not over for you.
Step toward it. Don't try and duck it like most people do. See, most people want it easy. See, easy come, easy what? Easy go. When you go at what you're going to deal with and you deal with the difficulties of it, when you handle those hard things close at hand, making those hard decisions right now that you don't want to make, learning those things that you don't like to do, but you know that in order for you to get where you want to go, this is one of the hoops that you have to jump through. And I'm saying to you, whatever you got to do it, because if you don't, life is going to whoop you until you surrender.
I need you to stop pushing certain goals off and aims and targets and relationships and doors you need to walk through and tables you need to sit at. Stop pushing it off to tomorrow because tomorrow is not promised.
Your mindset, your belief system is everything. And it is so powerful. And so I came all the way from Atlanta, Georgia to tell you, you were not a mistake. You were not an accident. You were here for a reason. I know you're going through some hard times. I know life at times might feel rough, or you might feel weird, or things might be frustrating, but it's not going to always be like this. Your condition is not your conclusion. There is so much more that's going to take place. There is so much more power that's inside you. If you make this in your mind, I choose to believe that I can do great things. And I promise you, my young friends, I got to a point in life when I was like, man, I got these teachers. They must really care. Like when you start having teachers that get diagnosed with cancer, but they still show up to school. One of my teachers had arthritis so bad, she couldn't even write on the chalkboard. Other teacher was going through a divorce. Another one that just buried her child. I'm looking at all these teachers that's also like, just like you, just like me, but they kept showing up. So something inside my brain said, maybe I am worth it. Something inside me said, maybe I can do great things. For them to jump through all these hoops and go out of their way to kind of connect with me, for them to make these sacrifices, maybe it is possible for me. It's the same way with you. Sometimes I go back to like being that little boy in the hallway that ever heard that teacher tell my mom that I wasn't high school material. And I have to remind myself, like, no, that's not true. I am that. I can do that. I can achieve that. Sometimes I have to remind myself, what am I telling you? Like, life can be hard, life can be rough, but there's something special. And there's something powerful about the human mind and about the human spirit and about the human will when you tell yourself, I won't give up, I won't surrender, I won't quit. I'm going to show up every single day and do the best that I can. And here's the beautiful thing about you, is while you're going through your process and while you're trying to navigate these waters and while you're still, trying to tweak some stuff within yourself, you still got the power to save somebody else's life. You got the power to speak up for others. You got the power to be the voice of reason for someone who might be on the verge of doing something they shouldn't do. You have the power to brighten somebody's day. Your words are powerful. Your energy is powerful. And so I don't want you all to think that you have to have it all together and everything for you has to be perfect in order for you to be a leader. No. You can make an impact. You can make a difference. You can save somebody somebody's life right now by you just being unapologetically you, and you walking in that calling, and you speak life, and you affirm, and you let others know, I see you, and I'm with you, and I got your back, and you're not by yourself, and I will hold your hand as you go throughout this journey, and even though I'm struggling, I don't mind fighting on behalf of you, and we gonna figure this thing out together. Key word together. Don't you give up.
I don't give up.
You hold on. Don't you say you don't have it. If that job is not working out for you, you keep working. If someone that you trusted, it runs out, you keep trusting in you. If someone broke your heart, they say a broken heart can mend. Stop putting so much faith in people and understand who you really are inside. There is a reason for your life. Live the life. Don't give up the life. Know that your challenges are necessary. Know that you are a purpose beyond things that other people will never understand. And who says that everyone has to understand you?
Nope.
Question is, do you understand you? Do you believe in you?
Yep.
You are the author.
Fuck yeah.
Write your book and sign off on it and say, this is my life and I'm gonna live it. Not just this year, not just next year, for whatever life I have lived, I am going to stay locked in.
Chat, my chest is fucking sore. That's a good thing though, it means we worked.
That I have.
It means yesterday paid off.
No one can take that away from me.
My chest is sore.
That is how you should be. Let the other ones think what they want. Let them feel what they feel. But don't you dare say you're nothing.
Come on now,
because they
big dog.
think you're nothing.
I don't give a fuck what they do.
Look beyond new me, new you. Look beyond being like someone else. Make sure that you're paying attention
Oh, it's
to
been a
who you
while.
are
Shit.
and what you represent. Because you are stronger if you believe it. You are better than the things that are holding you down. Never give up. Find your reason. Find the purpose that is within you. Because you live for a reason. And your time is not up yet. So don't waste it on nonsense. Keep moving forward. Every time you look around and you see people that are giving up on their lives, people are hurting. But I'm here to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, everybody goes through some kind of hell. No matter how high you get up on that mountain. Because you was not put here to not face challenges. You were not put here to not have struggles embark in your life. This is why you have to get locked in. Locked in on truth. Locked in on faith. Locked in on you. Make a difference.
You can find something that you have an innate ability for. We love doing things we have an innate ability for. Talent, our DNA for. And then go, now I'm ready to educate myself, learn, hustle, go out, seek, create opportunities. Bang, bang. It's going to be in the prism of how I measure every situation where I'm going forward. And what you got to do to get better. And then, man, now you're paying your rent, man.
Oh.
We got food on the table. Now we're rolling. Now we're waking up with some purpose. Now we're waking up.
There we go,
with
chat.
You know, yeah, it's gonna be a hard day today, but
Fuck.
I'm not dreading Monday morning. You know, maybe we'll sleep in, but I'm building something here, and it instructs you.
You have the ability to do more than you can ever begin to imagine.
It's like if you want to have everything you could possibly want and more, then be a good person. The better a person you are, the more likely that is to happen. There's no better strategy.
Oh, big
Don't
dog,
just do it
wait.
for money. You can make a lot of money. When you find something that you love, you will study it. Something that you love, it becomes a difference between being in
Free weight.
and being in you, that you will
226.
become not just confident, but
Oh,
you'll become
yes.
competent on that.
Visualization is a gift.
I'm going through it today. Oh, I'm going through it today. The lion is quieted down today. That doesn't mean there's going to be less intensity. It just means it's contained today. And I am
You are not. Get over it, get on. And yes,
wounded temporarily.
when you break a sweat, you get them.
Not injured. Strategically wounded.
What is it that you see in the mirror? Do you see there is the loving heart? There is the strength or the willpower inside this body. There is the discipline inside this body. There is a loyal person standing. There is pride inside of this.
Yes.
And no, you're not famous, and no, it's not. You were, before you were ever an actor, before, what are you? What were you? Before you were McConaughey, before you were a Texan, before you were an American, before you were an actor, before you were a movie star, before you were a celebrity. Well, come on, get it all up. And it was a purge. You're the only son you can't get rid of. So, we're gonna duke it out for the rest of our life here, or we're gonna figure out how to get along.
You believe, we know from the science and we know from experience that if I exercise, it's a process.
Free
and
weight.
It's good for me, even though I can't measure it in the short term. And if
Free
I
weight.
eat well, and I keep doing
226.
that, I know it'll keep me healthy for the long term. I'll eat more leafy greens and less sugar. I know, and I just have to stick to this process that 100% of the time, it works. How long does it take to get into shape when you start exercising? Nobody knows, right? Neither does any doctor. Sometimes a little less time for some people, and sometimes a little more time for others. Like, we don't know. We just know 100% that it works. And so I had to get used to the idea professionally that I'm going to do things that I know work, but I won't be able to measure. And I just have to be okay with the fact that it works.
I pop.
And so that's where, learning an inter mindset and letting go of annual goals.
Oh, shit.
What's your annual goal? I don't have it because I can't predict what I'm going to achieve based on arbitrary.
And it's real important in the visualization. You can't see it right there. You have to see it right here. You have to feel it right here, like I am. It's all I am. I am in my dream home. I am in my dream relationship. But most importantly, unpack what it feels like. And when you that emotion in this moment, all of a sudden, I don't think you'll ever go back to sleep. It'll go, okay, let's go.
You don't get in life what you want, you get in life what you are.
Come on, Trav, now!
That you have the ability to do more than you could ever begin to do. There's a presence that waits and listens. It will be perhaps the only God you will ever have. And if you cannot hear it,
Come on. Pause.
somebody else's voice. When you recognize you are different. You were created on purpose with a purpose to manifest that purpose through you. But you will never exercise authority and dominion over your life until you exercise authority and dominion over what you are not.
226
Abundance is just about overflow.
times 15.
It's about overflow. That means
Freeway.
that if there were a saucer under this cup, abundance would be everything of this tea flows over into the saucer, and I can feed you from my saucer because I have filled my cup up enough. I use my cup for me, and I feed you from my saucer. And abundance is saying, I have a saucer in my relationship filled with great experiences. There's a saucer in my health and wellness. I have so much bountiful health and vitality that I can show for you. There's a saucer in my spirituality that I can pray for you. Forgive the perceivingly unforgivable and love the perceivingly unlovable. And then there's a saucer for my finances. And that in every area, because abundance is a 360 experience. See, wealth is singularly focused. Wealth is about your money and your possessions. That's wealth. Okay? But abundance is 360. I have a lot of very, very wealthy friends. They're wealthy, they're not abundant.
Your ability to put something into your own money where nobody else has.
Chat, that was beautiful.
And only you know that day in, day out, you just still walk this path and feel for yourself how it's getting real. Because it's unbroken. Because there's nobody who can interfere.
Make that dash dance. Make it rock this planet. Make it unapologetic. Take no prisoners.
Wow.
Play full out. If you're gonna
I
run,
don't think I have
run
enough sleep.
fast, run
I don't think I got enough either, Mino.
of hitting the wall.
I'm not gonna lie. I tried to go to bed last night.
Great.
I know I didn't get to bed till at least probably 1. I tried though.
To your highest level.
My brain wouldn't shut off.
Even when it's uncomfortable.
But I did get up at
Unpopular. Even when you're alone.
5 or 6.
Inconveniencing.
So yeah, I definitely didn't sleep enough. But I woke up so fucking motivated. So tonight we go to bed really early. I'm running on pure fucking passion right now, chat. And testosterone. Natural testosterone. Strategically built. What now? This one.
But guess what happens? That alarm clock goes off at 4 a.m. to train.
All right.
I don't want to be a SEAL today. I don't want to be whatever today. I'll start tomorrow.
Shit.
And that's the usual pattern of people's lives. That's why, until you really want to do something, you always get be a talker.
You write in the book, there is no faith and no courage and no sacrifice in doing what is expedient. What do you say to those viewers that pursue their dreams and are locked in their careers because they're too afraid to take risks and pursue something meaningful?
I mean, this is a risk in itself.
You should be afraid of taking risks and pursuing something meaningful. But you should be more afraid of staying where you are if it's making you miserable.
I'm gonna say something to you. You're smart, you're talented, you know a few things, but talent means nothing in this game. You have to make the right choices. There's plenty of talented people out there who don't see it every day anymore. Last thing takes discipline. Because this whole game is one big long shot. And if you don't have the discipline to stay away from the flyers or from the gambles or whatever else you want to call a stupid move, then my friend, I'm afraid to say one day you will go down. It's inevitable. You want my advice? Make a list of everything you want now, and then plan on spending the next 25 years of your life getting it, slowly, piece by piece.
Don't rely on social media. Put it down, turn it off, shut up, be quiet, learn, read, relax, get better. First part of your life, you learn. Second part of your life, you earn.
There are days you're not going to want to do it, sure. I mean, everybody has those days.
Oh, shit.
But it's what you do on those days that help you move forward.
Oh,
Overtaking
shit.
the country as to whether America's work ethic is dying.
Most people who claim to be perfectionists are not perfectionists. They're actually procrastinating because they're not doing anything. And so it just is a socially acceptable label because the real perfectionists feel this sickness where they like want to itch their skin off until the thing's done, but they are trying to get it done.
Promise yourself that you will always give it everything you got, and put limitations on ourselves as humans. We think that 10 or 15 is enough. There's more in you. There's always more in you. There's always 5 more reps. Squatting is very religious. Life offers you opportunities. Squatting is one opportunity. You can either stay afraid of the opportunity, or you can take it.
I want to be an actor, man. I want to be an actor just like you. You know, usually people say stuff to me like that. I'm like, yeah, man, you know, you do is give them an encouraging word. But I was just sitting here thinking, and it dawned on me, 99% of people that say stuff like that are not willing to do what it takes to make their dreams come true. The Marines have a saying, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. And that's just real. At the center of bringing any dream into fruition is self-discipline. It's not about your body as much as it is about your mind. It's getting command of your mind to be able to choose actions that are in your own best interest.
How you gain mental toughness, how you become the person you want to be, is constantly facing the things that you don't want to face. If you constantly run away from things that you don't want to face, how is there growth?
Everything about discipline. Everything about discipline, and every day. And every day, like, you know, train, sleep, eat, repeat. You know, everything about mental.
Oh, I know.
You know, like, when you become champion, what you feel like. And I feel, no, in my mind, I was always champion.
Yep.
You're paying a price by sitting there being miserable. You might say, well, the devil I know is better than the one I don't. It's like, don't be so sure of that.
so sure.
The clock is ticking. Yeah. And if you're miserable in your job now and you change nothing, in 5 years you'll be much more miserable and you'll be a lot older.
The most important question to ask is, what pain do you want in your life? What are you willing to struggle for?
Oh, fuck.
Is going to require some degree of pain and struggle. So, if you're oriented toward the pain and the struggle, you're probably going to be more aligned with what you're capable of accomplishing, rather than if you just orient toward the pleasures.
Earn this.
I've never met a person who was not successful that didn't have a great amount of self-discipline within their life. Self-discipline and being able to perform and being able to keep your life on schedule and being...
All right, come with me. I'm going to show you why Oats Overnight is your new favorite breakfast. It all starts with high-quality ingredients. That means no artificial flavors,
Come on,
sweeteners,
Pop.
or preservatives. And speaking of flavors, let's just say we don't do boring.
Come on, Pop.
Most of you are ungrateful. It doesn't matter what happens in your
Come
life.
on, Pop.
It
Up.
doesn't matter how many things you do. It doesn't matter because you always want.
Come on, Pop.
And
Up.
what's worse, all you see is what is not there.
Up.
When you get grateful, anything is possible. Feel the power of being grateful. Sit down every morning and say to yourself, I am grateful. Grateful for my health, which I take for granted. Grateful for my full body function, which I know others are not so lucky. Grateful for my eyesight, grateful for my health, grateful for my family's health, grateful for my strength, grateful for my drive, grateful for my determination, my ambition. Feel that power. The power of gratitude. And most of all, get grateful. The life lessons. Those moments when it seemed impossible to get up. And what happened? You did. You became strong. You grew. Be grateful for the hard times.
Come on, Pop. Now. Now. Fuck! One more, Pop. That's yours, Trav. Good fucking work. Oh. Prepared. There you are, big dog. The best day. The best day ever. I am at my best. I am ready. Oh. Right, Bob. Fuck.
I am grateful for my strength.
Yes.
I am grateful
Yes.
for my dreams.
Yes.
I am grateful for my ambition.
Hi, Bob. Oh.
In the ordinary. I see the miracles unfolding
Oh.
in every moment.
Oh.
I feel the magic of
Ooh.
my own life. I am blessed and I am grateful.
Ooh. I don't know if it was 10 or 11. I'm gonna count it quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It was 11. 296 times 11 free weight.
You have something special inside of you. You can have and be anything you want in this world.
That's what I'm talking about.
Find your purpose. Let nothing stand in your way. You will achieve greatness.
That fucking felt good. Oh, wow. Wow.
Hey, stop training people in person to make money as a personal trainer.
It's time to rise and shine. It's time to be about that business. It's time to understand that if you want to get something out of your life, you got to be willing to work for it. I'm talking to the one that wants to go beyond.
Hello,
the
Hector.
limit.
I've been well, mate.
I'm talking to the one that is
How about you?
work a little bit harder than the next man or the next woman.
Blessed. Pray all is well.
I'm talking to the one that's been through hell. I'm talking to the one that really wants to take it to that level that no one has ever been. When you step into that room, when you step into that environment, you got to be hungry enough to eat what is coming your way. You cannot be concerned about what can't be done. You need to be focused on what must be done. If you feel that you are not in a position to do it, then why show up in the first place? to the level of where you want to be. But you gotta understand the difference between levels and going beyond them. You can't stand
Shit.
get to the next place. You can't look at the sky because beyond the sky, there's a great big universe. Now what are you gonna do about it? Are you prepared to push? Are you prepared to work? Are you prepared to dig? You got to fight. You got to push. You got to give everything you have. Because I tell you this, weakness won't save you. All you need is the power, the strength, and the tenacity to give it everything you got. Have the love for your
Oh my
Have the
God.
love with every rep that you push out, and understand it is up to you to get the most of everything that you work so hard for. Now you got to also understand this. It ain't gonna be easy. It's not gonna be a walk in the park. There's always more to give. You got to be willing to sacrifice. You got to be willing to hurt. You got to be willing to yell out. Whatever it takes, keep pushing forward.
Do what you gotta do here, big dog. Come on up. New monster now up. Oh shit. Whoa.
Don't you give up on your life. Don't you give up on those reps. Don't you give up on giving it what it takes to get the most of yourself.
You know what you gotta do, Drip.
If you believe in the possibility,
Bah.
it can work for you. If you believe that weight is too heavy, then you won't push it.
It's your weight, Trev.
If you believe
It's your fucking weight. Up.
and you want to give up, you better find another way and push harder than you've ever pushed. Don't get tired. Don't get weak. Find a way. Make a way. Push your body. Push your mind. Push your soul. And give it everything you got.
Come on, Trev.
Someone else out there may want it a little better than you do.
Come on, Trev.
You are. Then be what you need to be.
Come on, big dog. Who the fuck are you? All right, Pop.
If you want to get something out of life, when you're in that gym, find a way to go beyond that limit. Find a way to push your body. It is your body.
You're a fucking monster.
The time that you have in this world, you only got a short time.
Come on, Pop.
Give it something. Feed that body. Kill that mind.
Come on. There you are.
I want you to dig. I want you to
Ah. Ah.
I want you to bleed. I want you to fight. Because this is your time. Show up and show up and
Bleed.
and most importantly, do the job and do that business.
Fuck yes, baby. Oh my God. Whoa. 346 times 8. Oh shit, I gotta plug this bitch in. No, you are not dying on me. It's not happening. Count it quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Oh my God, Pop. Chat. What the fuck was that? That was legendary. That was actually legendary. 346 free weight for 8. After sciatica 4 times. I got zero fear.
Going against the grain, battling the naysayers. Stay strong. Keep going. Stay strong. Keep going. This walk is hard, but the hardest walks lead to the greatest destinations. The toughest climbs always lead to the best views.
I want regular water. Oh shit. Oh, I just hit my shin on that. Wow, Pop.
It will be worth it in the end. And if you show what you are made of,
The right people
will show up in your life.
show up in your life.
You won't be a lone wolf forever.
Oh my God.
You have qualities only few can admire because most don't possess. You have strength only few can understand because most have never experienced. So don't give in. Don't settle. Don't lower your expectations to fit to the world. You were born to stand out. You were born to lead. Lead the pack.
Oh shit. You know what needs to be done here? Oh, my body's like preparing for it. I swear my testicles tighten up like they're going inside like a turtle protecting themselves. Too much? I don't care. It's a fucking natural instinct. And it works. Like, you mentally, psychologically, physically even prepare for the pain you're about to endure before, and you're gonna have a way better set. You gotta let your natural born instincts work.
They say the wolf on the hill is never as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill.
Okay.
Always
Let me get
be that
this.
wolf climbing.
This phone's at 11%. If I unplug it, it's gonna stop at 10 probably and fuck up the video. I don't want to say the number because I don't want to not get it.
You can take yourself.
But it's a high number.
Never looking back, always looking forward to the next feast. Feast of success in whatever you do.
%. Fuck. Maybe I do it with it plugged in. Sideways like this. That'll work. Let me get a good speech here. Three minutes.
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money on takeout every week. Done.
I'm getting back on track with
Okay.
Dr. Very Fresh.
No one said life was easy. So don't you dare.
Come on, Pop. Here we are, big dog. You don't quit.
And it will kick you while you're on the ground. It's called a test. Are you going to stay down? Are you going to accept defeat like a coward? Or will you get back up and fight like a warrior?
Mud Pop. One more here. You're right here. Monster. Twenty. Stabilization. 2, 2, 6. Drop down. Set. For 20. What a monster.
Your comeback story starts today.
Fucking king shit. Actual king shit. All those are fucking smooth. Beautiful form too. Oh yes. Luck my ass. You weren't there. All right, what now? Oh God. I'm going to some machines.
Mindset is everything. It will determine success or failure, victory or defeat.
Hey, Estanya. Yes. Fuck yes. Yep. 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 Oh, fuck. Aristotle. Shit. Come on, Trav. God up.
Nobody's handing success on a plate. You gotta work hard before it's too late. Discipline, yeah, that's the name of the game.
God. Yep. Tight. Yep. 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 Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Oof. Oof. Oh, yeah.
Now give your best. One more rep. One more. One more round. I've been down in the dirt, no light, just wait, no sleep, no peace, just fight, just fate. One more day, believe it, pray, on your knees, today is the day. They said I'd burn, they said I'd break, but I was built to carry a quake. I don't retreat, I don't forget, pain is the first I ever get. Can you give it? One more rep, one more set, one more day. What do you say? Will you cry or will you climb? This isn't your moment, it's your time. When love rise again, feel the fire break the bed. Even when I won't end, I keep it on till there's nothing left.
Oh. Yep. Yep. Fuck yeah, baby. Alexa, turn on second plug. Oh. God. Oh. No. Oh. God. More. Yup. Lista. Fuck yeah. Wow. Shit. Oh, I know what's wrong. I gotta put these together, then go through. Yeah. There it is. Oh, fuck yeah. Ah. Oh. Whoa. I gotta get to the grocery store, shower, get some more meats, fruit, coconut waters, almond butter. Holy fuck. All right, chat. that's gonna be it for today. Holy fuck. Maybe a 2-a-day later on. I'm gonna hop in the shower, get changed, go get groceries, and we'll be back. God bless. Thanks for tuning in. Stay blessed. Don't stress. We weren't born to just impress. Be you wholeheartedly, unapologetically. Chase your dreams, chase your goals. Don't just chase a paycheck, and better yet, don't even just chase them, catch them. And don't listen to the haters, my mans. They're secretly your biggest fans. Trust the process. Stay clear. Naysayers are everywhere. Persevere. Thank you, Luke. God bless Mino. Pray you guys have an amazing day. I should be back later on. I think I'm gonna hit the hydro massage bed at Planet Fitness also today and go tanning. God bless, chat. Take care.